Hello everybody and welcome to this live stream. I know there's a slight mistake with the scorecard at the moment. I am fixing it as we speak right now. I thought I was going to start spot on, but it turned out not to be the case. I'll explain what's gone on in a minute. I think that's now completely fine. Yes, look at this. And it's as if by magic, I've just made all of that appear. So, got to change this scoreline for a start. It's not longer 1-0. It's 0-0. And I've got to change this as well. This is going to be just, I don't know, just Kickoff at the moment. That's all I'm going to call it. And there we go. That's for us. Right. League One, play along, watch along, sorry. I'm so tired, by the way, guys. I'll explain why in a minute. Have we got everything? I've got my mobile phone there as well. Who's here at the moment? Jack, welcome. Rangers win 3-0, West Ham win 2-0. That's your predictions. Yeah, that's right. We've got Europa League. I didn't think of that. You do have a Europa League semi-final too. Second leg. That's right. I'll look into that. Maxi knows the Bar Blues from the Sun. I didn't know about that, to be honest. I didn't know about that at all, Jack, but we'll see about that. But we're talking about Wycombe and MK Dons. They've just done a season-by-season comparison. Wycombe have got the second less passes, and MK Dons have the most. The completed passes, Wycombe have had the second least. MK Dons have had the most. The short passes, or percentage rate of short passes, Wycombe have the second worst, and MK Dons have the best. If you cannot see what I am seeing here, we're seeing two very different teams. Basically, the way Wycombe play, long ball, no short passes. MK Dons, on the ball, very, not tiki-taka way, but very, short passes, possession-based. So, we're having two completely different teams. MK Dons have beaten Wycombe twice this season as well, so they've been a bit confident with that. Honeygun, I'm doing alright, how are you doing? Charlie, that is completely all okay. I didn't even know you were leaving the Discord, to be honest. I didn't know about that. But, no, your health is the number one priority, so full respect to you there. No, that's good. That's all well and good there. God, I just seen that Scott Twine free kick again. He is going to be the player that's going to make the biggest difference, I think. I've not left my predictions yet for this game. If I'm going to predict, I'm going to go for... I'm going 1-1. I think it'll be a draw going back into Stadium NK. Let's just see if I've got everything else sorted at the moment. So, guys, right at the start of the stream, please do like the channel. I mean, I just got back from work and I just see a load of notifications. I mean, that's probably because... for a start, Ben Bloom and Ben has uploaded. Matt's got his stream. There's so many notifications I've got untouched because I've been work for about 4 hours. So this is actually officially the 500th video of this channel as well, which is absolutely crazy for just a small random fact right there. For the fact we had two Forest and Bournemouth streams split into two, we've officially now got 500 videos now. This will be the 500th video. Right. Well, thank you guys already for the likes. We're 29 likes already. That's the best we've done for a long time. I think it's because I said 15 likes before the start of the stream. You guys have smashed that. Bloody hell. Okay. I might remove that quickly. Let's set a new target. Let's pin. In fact, is it still pinned? I need to unpin that. In fact, I can't. I'm going to get a new target. Let's go for 40 likes by half time. Maybe a bit ambitious, but the way the stream has started, let's go for it. Before half time. And then let's pin that instead. Replace pin message. There we go. Just so you guys can see something there. There we go. That's much better. Think capture and all of that is working at the moment. Blue Terry, it's good to see you guys as well. Nicholas Bauer, welcome. 2-1 for the Wimbledon Thieves. He's not forgotten about the originality of MK Dons. Right, I've just got to actually quickly close a couple of documents. In fact, I've got a lot of documents open because I am currently making one of my videos after the season's going to end. What I'll do, guys, I'll have one tab for Wycombe MK Dons, then the other tab will have all the other scores. So for Europa League games, we'll have here as well. If I can find it. Where's Europa League? There it is. So, yeah, 2 big games in Europa League tonight. West Ham and Frankfurt. And, of course, we've got Rangers and RB Leipzig. In fact, the scorelines are currently taking... Oh, that's not true. Right, that's from the first leg. They're both kicking off at 8 o'clock. I read it wrong originally there. But what we'll do now, guys, is that we will now switch over to Capture and see the teams. So, Wycombe MK Dons, 5 minutes till kickoff. It's going so quickly. So, we should recognise a couple of these people. So, we've got Stockdale, Joe Jacobson, very talented left back there. There's Gareth Ainsworth talking in his interview with his open-necked t-shirt there. Tafasoli, Stewart and McCarthy as a back 4. Scowen is someone I didn't see a lot of last year. Gape is also there as well. Oh, he's even shown his dreadlocks as well. God, the audacity. The confidence that this man has is amazing. He's an amazing character, Gareth Ainsworth. I've got to give it to him. Obita is a talented player. Horgan still around. McCleary in the right. And Sam Vokes, definitely by far the top goal scorer this season. He will be the one that they'll be reliant of to get the goals tonight. For MK Dons, Jamie Cumming in goal with Lewitton, Darling and O'Hara as a back 3. It looks like it's going to be a back 3/back 5. Harvey with Josh McEachran. I know all about Josh McEachran, former Chelsea player. Casimir there, Callum Coventry, Kessler there. And a front 2 of Scott Twine and Troy Power. I've got to say, that's a really nice looking team. And look at the contrast of ages as well. 31 plays 24. MK Dons with a much younger squad on the pitch. And if you look at the subs, are you able to see? Is my picture in the way? In fact, no, that's actually fine. And it's looking fresh. Oh, I don't look fresh, but thank you. It's I'm absolutely tired. I'm still trying to catch my breath. Spencer, welcome to the stream. Ben Bloom's been interviewed on Sky. Yeah, I could see the resemblance, definitely. So the bench, Ainsworth has got Dickinson, Grimmer, Farina Joseph, Wheeler still around, Kai. I'm surprised Kai's not starting, and Lewis Wing as well, and of course Adebayo Akinfenwa. Now, Liam Manning, who's he got on the bench? He's got Ravi Zoli, Baldwin, Smith, Boateng, Connor Wickham. God, I forgot he was in that MK Dons, Connor Wickham. Combi now, and Daniel Kemp. Now, I do not see Mo Isa. Is he injured, Mo Isa? I am sure that I'm not wrong, that Mo Isa is an MK Dons player, but I don't see him on the bench unless he goes by another name, and I've completely just gone past him. But that's the squads talked about here. Let's go back to watch along mode. Adebayo on the bench. Yeah, that's right. Adebayo is indeed on the bench there. Gareth giving you Benjamin Bloom vibes. Yeah. Well, he's always giving you Benjamin Bloom vibes, really, even with his hairstyle. Akinfenwa, the Beast. Yes. No Gatsby, no party. He's downstairs, Gatsby. So he could go into this room at some stage. But no, I'd work, basically. So I woke up at midday for a start, which wasn't a great start for me. Then I decided to do a little bit of work on one of the videos I'm going to plan for after the season. I won't say what it is yet, but I am planning on making something. And then I went to work for about 3-4 hours. And then literally only within 10 minutes of arriving home, I eat dinner and set up this stream. So I've literally had no time to even sit back and relax. It's all very, very busy. But in all, it's worth watching all of these games as well. I am using my monitor over my TV again. My TV's still not working, and I can show you how little I've used this monitor. I don't know if you can see this, but look at the dust that's on my hands here. It's literally never ever use it, but for today it's become a fantastic use. You can tell me why, Charlie. I have a feeling there's going to be a song lyric involved in this. But guys, please make sure do continue to show your support. In fact, I've not even plugged my mouse in. Why? Oh, hang on, there it is. Now Mike's back. It always does that. It always lags out and it disconnects. So I always have to keep my eyes on Streamlabs when that happens, actually. But yeah, managed to deal with that. Just dealing with the camera angle, and yeah, that's good. It's because Lars' official prediction video of the normal season. Oh yeah, that's right. That's tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. Ben's already made his one, but I'm not going to give out my predictions yet. I'm going to wait till Friday to I can technically still see the previews, but I'm going to wait till Friday. Right, teams again. Let's actually recap of teams because they're just showing them here again. Here we go. Stockdale with a back four of Tarbazzoli, Jacobson, Anthony Stewart and Jason McCarthy. Double midfield pivot of Gape and Scowen. Obita, Horgan and McCleary as the front midfield three. And Sam Vokes as the number one striker. Which game should I watch when it gets to 8? I don't know. I mean, whichever one you like. You could watch this one. You could watch whichever ones you like. And in terms of MK Dons, they've got coming in goal, O'Hara, Darley, Newington. They've got the wide backs as Kessler, Hayden and Harvey. Then they've got a midfield three of Coventry, Kasumu and Josh McEachran, of course. And the front two of Troy Power and Scott Twine. I don't see Isa. Maybe he's either injured or he comes out of a different name now. I don't know. Rexy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Need to get the timer ready. And in fact, we're almost going to hit the light target already. And I'll tell you what, I've not found a very comfy position here. Man like Stockdale indeed, Jack. And Charlie, I know what you're trying to get me to say. Gareth McCleary with 11 goals and 7 assists this season has just popped up on the stream screen right now. Yeah. Brilliant season McCleary has had for League One standards here. Well, 33 likes already. Can we get 35 before kickoff? We have not got a lot of time though. We've actually got the kickoff literally just happening. Can 2 of you like the stream to get to 35 before kickoff? I mean, that would be incredible if we can get there. The Stockdale lineup though, he says Nicholas Bauer there. Right. I'm not going to be too much on the plug-in of the channels, but please do like the stream if you've not done so. It does really, really help. We've done really well with likes so far. And the same goes for subscribers as well. Please do hit the subscribe button if you've not done so. We're on 1,086. I think we can get 1,090 today. If, there are some people who have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. It is free to do. It only takes you 2 seconds to do it. And it really, really helps the support of the channel. Looks like the players are taking the knee. I've got to get the timer ready and I'm not going to get it ready in time. They've just taken the knee there. Got to set the timer from 0. And then just got to time it. It looks like it's going to be MK Dons. They're going to be kicking off here. Now, I'm going to need the lineup a lot. I'm probably going to need a couple of reminders of who's who with names and numbers and all of that. But I've got a great view of the TV, so I'm hopefully not going to miss that. Right. There we go. Kickoff and the timer's actually done very, very well. I'm going to change that as well to first half here. There we go. Racing's predicting 3-1 to MK Dons. It does have that feeling that either MK Dons are going to smash it or it's going to be a frustrating one for them and it'll be a 1-1 draw. Kuniston, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Just kicked off here. MK Dons kicking off right now. I am definitely going to need the team sheet. Just making sure I don't get names confused. And we were just speaking about the contrast of how these two teams play already. I'm seeing Wycombe trying to find players with a long ball. MK Dons very much play their football much more on the ground, a lot more short passes. Wycombe aerially play their football a little bit more, a lot more long deliveries, more direct. Now here come MK Dons trying to move forward here. God, I really am going to have to do it. Owen doesn't like MK Dons. He wants Wycombe to win. Alessio, welcome to the stream. 2 all of my predictions, but anything could happen. Yeah, absolutely anything can happen. I mean, I'm predicting a draw, I think. I think they'll go to Stadium MK with a draw. A little bit similar maybe to when, I'm trying to remember what example it was, to when Bournemouth beat Bournemouth. Bournemouth beat Brentford, that's what I meant to say, when they beat them by 1-0. I think it's going to be a bit of a similar that game. We're going to see a clash of styles, and then we'll either get 1 goal edging them, or we'll get a draw. I need to definitely get the team sheet because I'm already struggling. to get names, which, makes me feel bad because I do watch League One sometimes, but I really do got to make sure that I have the lineup right in front of me. I think MK Dons now have got a throw in there. Coventry's playing, says Rexy. Yeah, Callum Coventry, that is. I believe he's called Callum Coventry. Thank you, Jack. That's very, very helpful. Well, I need to know shirt numbers as well. Right, throw-in's been taken by the MK Dons captain, which was Lewington, if I remember right. Right, it's going to be a goal kick now. Who's the referee? I want to find out who the referee is in this game. Because it took me forever to work out that Stuart Atwell was the referee for Bournemouth and Brentford. Bournemouth and Forest. I'm mucking up today. This is what happens when I do a stream straight after work. So sorry, guys. I might make a couple of mistakes today. The referee is... I should be able to find it, hopefully. I don't know if I can find it. If anyone knows who the referee is, please do let me know. Over 1.5 goals is possible, says Alessio. Maybe. Right. So it's very much MK Dons having more of the ball at the moment, which we did expect, really. Long goal kick taken by Jamie. I'm not going to say his surname before Charlie makes another joke there. Right. MK Dons still doing very, very well to progress up the pitch. Right. Lewington's number 3. I've got that remembered. Darling's number 6. Of course, Jamie C is number 1 for the goalkeeper there. Lewington is the captain. O'Hara's number 5. Yeah, I've got that. Then he's giving it to Kessler. Kessler, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Right, Wycombe, however, do defend this quite well. Right, I'm going to definitely recognise a bit more for Wycombe players because I would remember them from last season. Oh, that's a long ball coming in. Oh, he tries to dip Duke Stockdale in goal, but it's off target. Josh McEachran with that chance. Now, I should remember who he is because I remember him being a Chelsea player. James Macy, I was very gutty yesterday as I follow Man City. I felt it was a slightly better pill to swallow that, knowing that Real Madrid also have knocked Chelsea and Man City out. Because personally, I think if we'd have gone through, I think Man City would have beaten us. So, I don't know. It's a weird one for me. Wycombe trying to win a 3 kick. It's Joe Jacobson now on the ball, but it's well tackled. And now here come MK Dons with a late charge here. Number 20, I think that's Parrott, but nothing's been happening there. Would you make a VAR in the Championship playoffs? I think that would be a good idea. You know what? Now that I think about it, with the stakes that they've got to add, it probably should be considered in the Championship playoffs. But they probably won't. They'll very likely won't. But knowing how important they are, I think they really should consider it, to be honest. It's not my fault if you shout his last name after a save. I will clip it, though. Well, hence why I'm not going to try and say his surname. I know Paul Merson really enjoyed saying it when I heard him on Soccer Saturday about it, but I'll hold back from saying his name. I'm sure Matt's gonna not see the funny side into it, but yeah, some people will try and wile him up for that. Guys, as well, thank you for reminding me as well. We have also got Europa League tonight as well, and someone has just subscribed to the channel. Legend, whoever that was. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, it's gonna be a goal kick. Wycombe currently in MK Dons' half at the moment. As you can see, 1,087, only 3 away to 1,090. Please hit the subscribe button if you've not done so. It is completely free to do, takes 2 seconds, and it really helps the growth of this channel. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you to whoever did that there. 1,088? Whoa. What can I say? Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that. I was going to show the Europa League lineups first. Then I'll show the subscribers thing again. Right. Frankfurt and West Ham. I'm hopefully going to recognise a lot more lanes here. So I've got that there. Just going to capture that for you guys. There you go. Shows here. So Frankfurt's team looks like this. Kevin Trapp, who was fantastic in goal last time. Indika. Hinterger. I can't say his name, but I know exactly who he is. Tuta. It looks like a back 3. Then you've got Kostic, Rode as the captain, So, and Knauf. I've got a sneeze coming. But he was one of the goal scorers for Frankfurt against West Ham. Kamada, Santos Borre, and Jens Petter Haug. Now, we're missing... No, that's the full team. 3-4-3. Ah, okay, interesting. I didn't think they were going to go for a 3-4-3, but they have. Let's see West Ham's team. West Ham have gone for Ariolo in goal. Okay. Kufal, Dawson, Zuma, Cresswell. So back 4. Fornals, Rice, Souček, and look at that front three. Lanzini, Antonio, and Jawad Bowen. For Rangers and Leipzig, let's look at Rangers teams first. McGregor, Barisic, Bassi, Lundstrom, Goldson, and Tavernier as a back five. That's interesting. Jack Aribo, former Charlton player there. Kamara and Ryan Kent, Scott Wright, and the striker who we can't quite see. I know that's going to be Leipzig's. Here's your Leipzig squad. Gulashi, Hungarian international, of course. Klosterman, Orban, Gvardio, Hendricks, Lema, Campbell, Angelino, who actually scored the only goal, I believe, for Leipzig against Rangers last time. Olmo, Nkunku, and Yusuf Poulsen. Can't remember what country he's from, but he is an international. Can't remember. You guys may be able to tell me. Maybe Danish. Maybe he's one of the Denmark players, I remember. But that is their squads going into this game. Darren Bond is the ref. Thank you to whoever just told me that. Jack, thank you for telling me that. I would have never figured it out. I don't know where I could have found it, but thank you for telling me that Darren Bond is the referee. Don't know if that's going to mean anything. Guys, we are one sub away from 1,090. If this carries on, we could actually have a chance to get 1,100 subs by this stream, which will be an incredible achievement. Guys, you are smashing it today so far. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate the support so far. How's the lights gone as well? We are gone on 40 already. I don't know what's going on tonight, but the support is unreal. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. He is Danish. Oh, Danish friends. You know what? I was about to say that as well. I would like to say I said that before I saw that from you, Charlie Brown. Yeah, Danish. That's what I thought. I thought I remembered him in the squad. I think I remembered seeing him play for Denmark against England. I don't know if he was in the squad, but I definitely remember him being involved in Denmark in one way in the Euros, of course. What do you, yeah, would be a great idea. Yeah, I agree with James and Owen there. I think there'll be great idea. Football friends. You've got to do the right voice there. Right, Troy Parrott's number 20. Good to know. And he's completely changed his hairstyle as well. And he doesn't actually look like a teenager anymore. He actually looks like an adult playing football now. I think he's really mature, Troy Parrott, I've got to say. Right, Stockdale has got a free kick for Wycombe. 9 minutes gone, as you can see from the clock there. It's I pretty much timed the clock spot on with the real life thing, actually, which is crazy. A big change in manager as well. Liam Manning, I think, is the youngest manager in the EFL. So, good start it. Vokes with a half chance. Unlucky. Doesn't quite get a connection. And Jamie in goal collects the ball. So, literally, just from that free kick from Stockdale, it doesn't find anyone. It just bounces conveniently to Vokes. He's got a couple of defenders to beat, including Darling, and he doesn't quite get a strong enough connection. And that is what we were talking about the different styles of play. MK Dons making more passes, Wycombe making much less passes, but being more direct. Now, that's a bit of a direct pass. Now, that's worked very well. MK Dons are running to the box here. This could be a chance. Square! Oh, it's tackled. And I don't think it's going to be a penalty either. Oh, that's a big chance squandered by MK Dons there. Oh my gosh, who made that run? Someone made a blistering run into the box. And I think it was Scott Twine who received the ball, but he got tackled in the box. That's a brilliant through ball again. He's onside as well, Troy Parrott. He's got Tafasoli to beat. Oh no, Gape's number 4. I need to know, who made that run? I think it may have been Kessler who made that run. That was a brilliant run. I just subbed with 3 accounts. Thank you, Nicholas Bauer. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I think it was Kessler who gets past, I believe. Who's that? That goes on the ground there. Way too easily there. Number 28, it looks like. Scowen. Yeah, he gets ahead of Scowen there. No, it's not Kessler. It's number 8, Kasumu. That's Kasumu, number 8. Right. Getting the hang of it, guys. I'll finally remember you guys. Swansea fan, 23, welcome to the stream. And Rabbit, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you. Just seen Darren Bond is the ref and we had to play Borough home and St. Pedersen off. Oh, and he refed when we played Luton and we won 3-0. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought I was, well, Darren Bond, I did remember him looking quite old and he does look like a relatively older referee. So, yeah, I probably should have remembered that. Right. Long direct ball in, but it's well defended by Wycombe there. Headed away by McCleary. Actually, in fact, it's not McCleary. Stewart is the one who heads it away there. Gosh, I'm getting names confused. Right, it's very pinball right now. Now McCleary with a run. But it's passed back to the defence. They're really taking their sweet time, Wycombe, at the moment. Tafazoni's number 6 there. Is going to give it to... that's Dow Horgan. I know that face anyway. That's Dow Horgan. Long direct ball to find, I believe, it was number 26? Yeah, McCarthy, that's right. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, if you do it at the same time, because Jack's had that before with likes as well. If you do it all at once, they do remove it. So if I fall down from 1089 later on, then, that's going to be why. So make sure just to double check, okay? I had it with a sub on this account, says Charlie. Is that so? He has been true to his word. We are on 1090. Thank you guys so much. Whether it's going to stay the same by tomorrow, if any of you have used multiple accounts, we'll find out. But as it stands, this is really, really nice. This is a nice view for me to see. Thank you so much for that. So I was just got a bit distracted by a comment there. Right, possession stats at the moment is 65% from MK Dons and 35% to Wycombe. That's what we did expect from that there. But Stockdale has now collected it there. Your honey guns friend, Charlie. Ooh, friend. I love that. I love that. Sub 1087. I wonder why it's called that. Ooh, friend. I tell you what, is you want to hear my hard voice. That's what it is. Right. Here is number 29. Gosh, there's Kessler. There he is. And then number 14. Oh, my days. I'm struggling here, guys. That's Callum Coventry, 14. Right. I will get the hang of it. I'll get the hang of it. Oh, that looks like a really good ball there by a beta, but it doesn't find Sam Vokes, unfortunately. Right. I think I've said everyone's name at least once. Now I'll start remembering who is who. Jamie has got the ball at the moment. It's the goalkeeper. Oh, James. Well, James technically, but James, Right. Nice. Oh, good tackle there, I think, by Joe Jacobson. Brilliant tackle on his part. Always rate Joe Jacobson, I know. I also was talking about the Europa League semi-finals. There's also the Conference League semi-finals as well. And Roma play Leicester, which is going to be interesting. It ended 1-1 in the King Power, didn't it? So, going to be a very interesting game in that one. MK Dons now have a throw-in their half. Going to be a long throw in there. It's well defended. God, look at Vokes doing the link-up play over there. It's McCarthy. Tafazoli. He's going to give it to McCleary. McCleary tries to find Horgan, but he doesn't do so successfully, sadly. Darling's now going to give it to Coventry. Now, this could be a chance. Scott Twine. That's a beautiful ball to Troy Parrott. Troy Parrott! Oh, just wide. And that is how easy MK Dons made to attack Wycombe right there. First real bit of quality in this game. So it started with Callum Coventry giving it to Scott Twine. Great through ball. Gets past to Stewart. Tries to bend one in, but just wide of the post. Troy Parrott's got a big responsibility on his hand. He's going to be one of the main strikers there. It is quite well wide, but great positioning there. And that's what MK Dons going to keep going. And I can definitely see on the break they're looking very dangerous. Newborn Baby says, come on, you chair boys. Oh, interesting. Are you a Wycombe fan then? If you are, well, everyone do give Newborn Baby a warm welcome to the stream. We always make sure we welcome our new viewers to the stream. Throw in now to K Dons. It's into their half though. God, that's a name and a half. Double barrel name. Kessler Hayden, number 29. Almost as big as my surname as well. By the way, surname is in my Instagram, which you can follow. Twitter and Instagram are down there. If you want to give me a follow, I will accept your request there. It gives you a chance to see my thoughts after games. It gets you to see, me, there's a lot of promotional stuff. There'll be a lot of stuff on my graduation as well, which I'm going to have in a couple of months' time too. So, might be something you might not worth missing there. Nicholas says, should have scored. I think he should have at least hit the target. Oh, big long direct ball there. But it is a throw-in to Wycombe. Harvey doesn't quite get the pace to catch that, unfortunately. MK Dons at the moment still looking, I'd say, slightly the better team. I think each team at the moment is still trying to get used to each other. There's not much edge at the moment, but definitely the closest has gone to MK Dons. Right, McCarthy, long throw-in, headed away though, and it's going to be back to another throw-in. Harvey is number 21. That's well noted down. I think I've literally said everyone's name in the team now, so I should start remembering. My name's so posh. Well, whatever. That's all I'll say. Right, a bit of pinball going on. Now, Troy Parrott picks up very well. Good touch, but brilliant defending, actually, at the end by Gape. But it's retrieved back by MK Dons. Here's Parrott again. Oh, is there a foul there? No, no foul given in Troy Parrott's favour. It's going to be a simple goal kick to Wycombe. They're going to try play on the counter, but it's headed far, far away by Harry Darling. It's Harry, right? Yeah, Harry Darling there. Right, I believe that is Kessler Hayden, number 29. Yep. Scott Twine now with the ball. He's got Gape to beat. He's going to give it to Kasumu, I think. Kasumu with the cross. It's deflected and the shot hits the side netting just over. And it will be a corner. LJP says, yo, how's everyone doing on this fine Thursday evening? Doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm really appreciative of the support today at the moment. Looks like the ball got stuck in the goal. It's now being retrieved. So guys, thank you. All I can say, thank you so far for the support. I do appreciate it. We are on. How we actually do with likes? I didn't actually get to see. Don't lag out. There you go. 46. We could get to 50 before half time. 18 minutes gone. Can we get to 50 before the 25th minute maybe? But you guys are doing absolutely amazingly so far. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Right, corner comes in by Scott Twine. And it's headed away by Sam Vokes. But it's won back by Kessler Hayden. But he loses it. Right. Then he's going to go to Lewington, number 3. And it's going to be a goal kick. Right, I need a drink of water. Make sure to stay hydrated, guys, when you're talking for hours on end. It's been a really enjoyable stream so far, I've got to say. It feels really nice to see these League One teams play, you know, in a really good amount of detail now, because you're so used to seeing their results. But even just looking at the stats compared to Wycombe and MK Dons, I would have had no clue until this game here. It's good to see everyone doing well here. Right, let's talk about this game at the moment. Let's actually do stats after the 25th minute. I think that'll be a good time to look at stats. Long goal kick. It is received by Sam Vokes. He's going to give it to Joe Jacobson. He's got Scott Twine to beat and Kessler Hayden, but Kessler Hayden does quite well there, and it's a throw into MK Dons. Great defending by Kessler Hayden there. The sound when and it's drunk. Oh, for goodness sake. Do I have to mute now every time I have a drink of water now? For goodness sake, guys. Come on. You guys are so immature. Right. Meanwhile, throw in to MK Dons in their half. They've been, you know, I would expect... Oh, now then. This could be a chance. Scott Twine is up against Stewart. Cross comes in. Troy Parrott. Oh, it's well defended by McCarthy there. It's going to be a throw to MK Dons, surely. It's a throw to MK Dons. McCarthy wants the throw in for Wycombe, but I definitely saw it clear as day. He hit McCarthy's head. Harvey has now got a throw in for MK Dons. I wish it was vodka, to be honest. I wish I could actually drink vodka that easily, to be honest. Right, throw in comes in. Received by Kasumu to Troy Parrott now. Troy Parrott back to Kasumu. That's right. God, I'm getting hang of it now. Coventry with a big... Oh, that's a good cross, but it's well defended by Stewart. Never underestimate Wycombe. I was there when they beat Leicester in the FA Cup. Yeah, that was a big game, that. Wycombe, I mean, I've seen them last year in the Championship, and they were definitely a fierce team to... And they're a team actually that actually played with a lot of spirit, I actually would say. They're one of the most spirited teams I've seen, so... Definitely cannot underestimate Wycombe whatsoever. You can definitely... Oh, cross. That's a brilliant cross, but it's well defended. But Kessler Hayden's now received it again into the penalty box for MK Dons. Going to pass it back a little bit. Josh McEachran now. Going to give it to Lewington here. More of a Guinness guy. Oh, you can be more further away. Hate Guinness. Right. Troy Parrott now with the ball. That's a crazy pass, but it works well. Found Coventry in a great position here. That's Callum Coventry, by the way, not Coventry, the team. Scott Twine. He has got a couple of players to beat here. He's going to pass it wide to Kessler Hayden. I think I've got MK Dons' team pretty much spot on. I'm still struggling with Wycombe's, which is surprising. Right. They've now just passed back a little bit. So, O'Hora, that's the last name I've not said, but until now. Now, that's a chance. Through ball attempted by Scott Twine, but he doesn't find Kasumi. Kasumi playing a little bit like a third striker right now. Cider vibes. Oh, yeah. Definitely rocking that boat there. MK dominating. On the ball, yeah. Chances, there's not been many, apart from that one Troy Parrott chance and that real half chance from Vokes. We've not had much, I've got to say. James Fee, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It's good to see everyone, actually. We've had a really good start to this stream. I'm really happy with all of this. Right, here's McCarthy for Wycombe. He's going to give it to Gareth McCleary. He's got Lewington to try and beat, but McCarthy's now going to do a long direct ball to find Horgan. Oh, right, that is a foul by McCleary on McEachran. So it'll be a free kick to MK Dons. I am indeed a cider lad. I mean, I wouldn't say... I've got to say, my typical night out, I don't really start off with cider, because cider makes you drowsy. Beer is the best thing that you can really have, you know, if you want to have a long night out. That's all I'd say. Yeah, at the moment, I mean, that shot by Sam Vokes shouldn't count as a shot on target, surely. They're just showing some stats. 17 of you watching, apparently, so I think now's a really good time to actually see the latest stats in this game. Why am I not using my mouse? I've got a mouse here, and I'm not using it at all. Right, let's use it. Right, you should be able to see it. There you go. Yeah, the stat says, so yeah, possession-wise, 63 to 37, nearly 2/3 of the possession going in the way of MK Dons. 3 shots to 1 shot on target. Now, that was that Sam Vokes chance there. One of the biggest chances, I think, was to try Parrott that he's blazed wide of the post. 2 shots on target, 1 block shot there, 1 corner kick to MK Dons. I've got to say, Scott Twine looks a real talent with corners. That corner that he did deliver in looked very dangerous. 2 inside the box, 1 save for Jamie. Really? That's not a save that he had to make from Sam Vokes there. 121 passes to 73. Yeah, we expected a big, you know, spectrum in that. 87 accurate passes to 49. 12 out of 22 long balls. And see, that's the difference. Long balls, but accurate passes is how MK Dons play. So 2 very different types of football there. Dribbles, not many dribbles there. Possession lost there. Oh, right, MK Dons playing out for the back, but Wycombe pushing a little bit. So they've got to be a bit careful there. Lewington. And it doesn't quite find Kasumi, sadly, for him. 4 tackles to 2, 4 interceptions and 7 clearances there. That's pretty much all I got to say here. Let's quickly check the Europa League games. How they're looking so far. Still 0-0 between Frankfurt and West Ham and Rangers and Leipzig. But that's pretty much it. But yeah, look at that domination right there. Attack momentum. MK Dons, definitely the better team as it stands. We're 24, well, pretty much 25 minutes gone right now. Roma have just scored. Jack's just told me. But yeah, I have just received the scoreline right now. And it's Tammy Abraham with the goal as well. That's what I love to see. Tammy Abraham with the goal. Pellegrini with the assist. Not Pellegrini, the manager, but Lorenzo Pellegrini, who I believe has been in the Italy squad quite recently. Now, Wycombe are going to try and break there. Abita now. He's going to give it back to Gape. McCarthy now with the ball. McCleary in the right-hand side. He's not got too many. Oh, that's a good cross by him, but it's well defended by Darling there. Now Stewart, but... oh, that is brilliantly won by Jacobson. Sam Vokes, but he's offside. EFL should have a Hall of Fame and a Peter Whittaker and Akim as the first inductees. Definitely Peter Whittingham. I think Akinfenwa deserves his own Hall of Fame, really. Yeah, Sam Vokes is definitely offside in that position. But that is an area of concern, really. You know, just one simple header, and Sam Vokes managed to get through that back line very easily. I've missed out on a lot of messages as well because of my work as well. I'm going to have to read those later too. There's a lot I've missed, to be fair. Right, goal kick to MK Dons. I'm going to eventually forget to not say his surname, but I will forget. Maybe I shouldn't care, but That's what the commentators would do, but then, you know, the amount of taunts I'll get for saying it. If Pellegrini, the manager, got an assist, I would be asking a lot of questions. Yeah, I would be too. You wouldn't want a 74-plus-year-old doing it. It would be an incredible sight. No, it would be. It would be indeed. But that means Roma 2-1 up on aggregate there, by the way. So that's a big goal for Roma there. Leicester going to definitely have to try and find an equaliser. Guys, we're 2 likes away from 50 likes. If you've not hit the like button yet, please do so. Let's try and get to 50 likes before the 30th minute, which is 3 minutes time. If you've not hit the like button yet, guys, please do hit the like button. It does really, really help this channel. I'm really amazed already with the support already, but liking is just simply a thing that takes 2 seconds that really helps to support the channel. And if you've not hit the subscribe button, please do so as well. As you can see, we've recently hit 1,090. We're 10 subs away from 1,100 subs, which will be a really good goal today. Don't think we're going to get it, but I've been proven wrong before. But I've got to say already, thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it so far. You guys have done absolutely everything you can, you know, to give the amount of free support, which is liking, subscribing and sharing. You can also follow my social medias if you want to, you know, have a little delve into my personal life. And you can even donate if you wish as well. Of course, you would have to pay for that, but I'm not even forcing you guys to do it. That is only under your own wish. Sam Vokes played for Leeds, if I remember correctly. I don't know if he did. He played for Stoke, definitely, and a couple of other teams. Burnley, I think he played for as well. Cross comes in, but Darling defends it very, very well. Free kick to MK Dons. Wycombe having a little bit of a spell here, but nothing that was threatening Jamie in goal. He may have played for Leeds, but I would have completely forgotten. It probably would have been some time ago. I'm actually going to check now. Sam Vokes, and let's see. Let's look at his previous clubs. Sam Vokes, what clubs has he played for? Yeah, he has played for Burnley. I did remember that well. I don't know if he did. Let me just check. Oh, yeah, he had a loan spell. 2009. Yeah. I mean, very obscure. But yeah, he did play for Leeds 1 season on loan. Alright. Stockdale. Gosh, he probably looks like 48 and he's still playing. But fair play to him. James Fee's watching Europa League. You could be definitely a good... someone good to keep us in track in terms of Europa League scores. Yeah, Fen Bristol City, that's right. Right, Stockdale's going to collect again. It's kind of going back and forth at the moment. We're not seeing many chances to talk about at the moment. Long goal kick from Stockdale. Tries to find McCleary, but it's defended by Lewington, sorry. The long ball. Is Parrott going to receive it? He is. Now touches a bit. Oh, free kick. Oh, it's going to be played on. Yeah, that's definitely a free kick now to MK Dons there. First yellow card going to be received by Wycombe. It looks like it's Joe Jacobson who receives a yellow, I think. I didn't get to see who did the foul. Oh, Darren Bond going to maintain control there. Got to maintain control. Of course, the player that they slide in on, well, Parrott gets completely obstructed and then Twine gets absolutely tackled. So he could literally have 2 worthy 3 kicks there, but I think they're going to put it in the position where Twine was found because Darren Bond originally played Don. Only made 1 single appearance for us. Yeah, that was Sam Vokes there. Oh my God, Lewington's a unit, isn't he? makes Darren Bond look like a small child. Right, so Parrott had a bit of a bad touch, but it's definitely a foul. Gape with a really poor tackle by Twine there. But it was Scowen who obstructed Parrott. But it's Gape who did the foul on Twine that's going to receive the yellow card. Let's get to 60 likes by half time. If we can do that, that'd be incredible, guys. How are we doing? 49? We can do it. Could we get to 60 likes before half time? You know, Blue Terriers just put it out. In fact, I'm going to pin it. I'm going to pin it now if I can. I can't do it on Streamlabs, unfortunately. Got to do it via live chat. Hang on a minute, guys. There we go. Replace pin message. Let's do that. So you guys will be shouted out and recognised in your own way. How's Matt doing with his stream, by the way? I suppose he'd be doing well as well. As will you be streaming the Sunderland versus Wednesday game? Yes, because I will be trying to stream it as well. Oh, Friday's going to be so busy tomorrow because I've got my score predictions, work, and this game. It's going to be interesting, I'll tell you that. But I don't have to work as late this time for work, but so I should be okay. Right, Twine's going to take the free kick. Oh, it's on target, but it's a comfortable save by Stockdale. I should have given a big build-up for Scott Twine. It did look a little bit far out, but it's a similar distance to when he scored against Plymouth last weekend. So maybe we should have given it a little bit of a big introduction. But it's very rare that we see these kind of free kick takers in the League One. They appear like gold dust. To be fair, you're watching Frankfurt versus West Ham. Okay, that's nice. Right, long ball, but it's intercepted there. Right, oh, okay. Tackle's starting to fly in. Dal Horgan now collecting the ball. He can give it to McCleary, and he is going to give it to McCleary in the right-hand side there. He has got a couple of players to beat. Number 21. Okay. Cross comes in. Vokes with a header. Good save by Jamie. I can't say. Good save by Cumming. There we go. You got your clip. There we go. Right, McCleary, and it's a really good header by Vokes. I actually think that's the closest anyone's got to scoring now. Oh, O'Hora's probably lucky he didn't get penalised. There was a bit of shirt pulling there, but it's a pretty standard save. But the header was definitely very powerful. It was definitely the most powerful shot on goal that we've had in this game so far. And now it's to Wycombe right now, where they barely had the ball. So MK's got to be a little bit careful there. Right, Coventry's going to give it to Twine there. Harvey now on the ball. Not the pop star Harvey, but Harvey the football player. Right, oh, that's a good bit of play by Kasumi. But McCarthy, with his experience at the back, defends that very well. Stockdale with a long goal kick. Tries to find Sam Vokes, but he doesn't get there. God, that's really going to be their game plan, Wycombe. Literally, long goal kick and see if Sam Vokes can receive it. 33 minutes gone, still 0-0. I mean, with playoff games, they're tense, aren't they? You don't want to see too much separating them. So we don't normally see the most dynamic of games in playoff games. We don't see many goals. So I shouldn't be moaning that we're not having too many goals at the moment. But, that's the typical thing about the playoffs. It's going to make me very well prepared for the championship ones because they're going to be just as tight, if anything more tight. Let's quickly check Europa and see if we've got a goal. Oh, chance maybe for Vikes. No, it's good defending by Kessler Hayden in the end. And goal kick by... Oh, big news. Big news in both games in the Europa League. I'll show you now. Bad news for West Ham. It looks like Aaron Cresswell has now been sent off and has had a yellow card upgraded to a red card. Professional foul, last man. That is not good news for West Ham. Of course, they're trailing and they've got to go to Frankfurt and get a result to go through to the final. But Rangers have made the ideal start here against Leipzig because they've scored the first goal. Now they've equalled the aggregate scoreline. I don't know who scored. Let me see if I can find out quickly for you guys. Rangers 1, Leipzig 0. The goal scorer has gone to James Tavernier with a Ryan Kent assist. 1-1 on aggregate. Okay then. That's interesting. Corner to Wycombe, by the way. Most headed goals. Apparently, Wycombe have had the second most headed goals. Wigan having the most. Long corner. Oh, okay, not quite clear, but it's cleared now. It looks like MK Dons have defended it, and it's going to be a throw into Wycombe. Matt's video earlier was a banger. What did he do? I did get a notification, but I didn't see it because I was in work. It was, good defending there. Booted and, chance! Okay, I think Cumming got it. Oh my god, a bit nutter there. Right. Defending looked a bit calamitous there, so it's partially cleared. I think, is he? No, I don't think he's offside a beater there. Cumming almost found himself in a little bit of trouble there. Oh, alright, free kick given to MK Dons there. Ryan Kent, ex-Bristol City as well. Both ex-Bristol City players involved with the goal, says Honeygun. West Ham are bad, says ADT. This is a second leg of the semi-final. Yes, that's right. So if you know, West Ham are 2-1 down to Frankfurt, so they need to get a result in Frankfurt. Rangers were 1-0 down against Leipzig in the first leg, with Angelino scoring in the 88th minute, I'd like to say. But now, Rangers have equalised. They've now got that aggregate scoreline 1-1. But West Ham looking increasingly more likely that they won't go through now, unless they pull off a minor miracle. Let's go back to this game. Only 9 minutes before half-time here. Are we going to get a goal before half-time? I've got a very strange feeling that I think Wycombe could score first. I think based on what I've seen, and there's been more openings here. Cross comes in, headed away, and it's a corner to Wycombe. I got to say, Wycombe have slightly grown into it. You know, playing out from the back. You've seen Darling give the ball away so easily, and then McCleary, and then the counter-attack goes in, and then Vokes has an opportunity. Obita then tries to supply it there. Long cross comes in, and Vokes again. Vokes has been a real handful here, but I tell you what, playing out from the back, whilst MK Dons like it, it could also be their kryptonite as well. Thoughts on the Mighty Reds promoted back to League One? We've proved to the world that we could do it without Eddie Howe. Yeah, so from Championship to Premier League. Oh, corner comes in. Oh, in! Goal! Goal for Wycombe. It's Ryan Tavazzoli with the goal. Did I not say that Wycombe would score first? Oh. Commentators curse for MK Dons, but it is Wycombe who do score first. Ryan Tavazzoli looks like he's got a header there. Oh my days, the corner looked really good there. Oh my gosh. Well, we do get a goal before halftime then. Okay, let's talk about this again. Corner's ripped in by Jacobson. And then literally just a simple header. Tavazzoli just stands there. He gets the better of his man. Tiniest of collections there. Who's he up against? Is it Harvey he's up against? I think he's up against Harvey and he just makes light work of it. Poor defending by MK Dons, but great goal and a great start by Wycombe. 1-0 to the Chair Boys. Look at that. Former Hull City player Tavazzoli. Yeah, that's right. And it's just popped up on my phone now as well. Wycombe 1, MK Dons 0. Big goal indeed. Yeah, it is a big goal indeed. I did say 1-1. You know, not a lot of people were giving Wycombe much of a chance, but you can't underestimate them. Ryan will be boasting on his channel about that goal. 10-man West Ham. Yeah, we did talk about this recently. Cresswell had his yellow card upgraded to a red card, it looks like, by VAR. So I was reading Harry Mogg's comment there about Bournemouth being promoted to the Premier League. Yeah, it's good to see them back into the Premier League. They still got a bit of work to do for me if they want to guarantee survival. But they've definitely got all the elements there. They've got to just, sort a couple of things, and I think they will be okay. I think they'll be a good fit back into the Premier League. It's nice to see a little bit of the South Coast representing in the Premier League. You like a West Ham Rangers final, or could you imagine the scenes? England versus Scotland. Oh, I don't know how I'd feel about it. Didn't Tavazzoli score from the halfway line versus Brentford? I don't know if he did. You're going to have to remind me on. I'm going to have to see the goal back. We're in the 40th minute. Still 1-0. I was going to say still 0-0. It is 1-0 to Wycombe. We've made it to 50 likes. Thank you guys so much. 40 minutes have gone. Can we get to 55 before? Definitely could be a possibility. God, Joe Jacobson does know how to whip in a great set piece as well. That's a great corner on his part as well. And by the way, guys, with subscribers, I'm going to plug the subscribers again. We're still on 1,090. We're 10 away from 1,100. A really, really big opportunity that we can get to 1,100. Maybe by the stream today. Maybe. Who knows? But if you've not hit the like button or subscribe yet, please do so. It's free to do, and it really helps to support the channel. Oh, okay. Frankfurt are 1-0 up against West Ham. Now, that did seem inevitable. That is not good news for West Ham fans. They're now 3-1 down on aggregate. And it is Rafael Santos Borre with the goal. Knauf with the assist. He's just been a nightmare, hasn't he? Knauf, hasn't he? And looks like they made a sub as well. But, David Moyes is going to need to mastermind something here. And with the other one, Rangers have scored again. Oh my god. Okay. Rangers winning now. 2-0, and they lead on aggregate now because they scored 2. Okay then, Glenn Kamara, 24th minute. The assist is not popped through unless it's from a deflection there. Oh, okay, this could be a chance for MK Dons. It's well defended. Oh, well defended there. We had a small opening for Kasumi there, but great defending actually. Let's actually look back here. Look at this. So this sudden burst of momentum for Wycombe was when they started, really... MK Dons just lost control, didn't they? They seemed to run out of steam. When they were passing out from the back, they started, getting their passes intercepted. Wycombe even have more of the ball now compared to them now. MK Dons struggling a little bit, I've got to say. Three shots on target to 1. They definitely looked much better going forward, Wycombe, at the moment, with their way of football there. So, definitely Manny's going to have to think of something at half-time. Imagine if Rangers win Europa League. What would they rather do? Would they rather stop Celtic winning the SPFL? Or would they want to win a Europa League? I feel like a Scottish team has won Europa League before, but I would not be able to tell you the last time that's happened. Ainsworth doing wonders for Wycombe Wanderers again. Yes, that's right. He's doing fantastically well at the moment. Scotland get battered over here. There goes, says Blue Terrier. Well, maybe not tonight, but it's still time for Leipzig to get something there. Rangers would celebrate 0-0 draw against West Ham like they won the World Cup. Yeah, no, I did remember the Euros. I did a whole video on it when we drew 0-0 to Scotland, and I was not very happy. I was not happy at all. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't want, it'll be a shame for them that Celtic have won SPFL, but to get to a Europa League final, that's like, much more for what Celtic done domestically over the past 10 years. Now, stat for you here, MK Dons have apparently won the most points from losing positions in League 1 next season with 25 points. So at least MK Dons have been in this position before and have been able to... We're back. Of course it had to lag when that moment happened. Right, it was offside. I think I was screaming to the mic and then the stream thought, oh dear, we can't contain this. We're going to shut down now. So yeah, I did scream. Oh, I hope you were able to see my reaction to the moment there. Now, it's not 2-0 Wycombe, Rexy. It's offside for Sam Vokes. It was great play by Darryl Horgan. I gotta say, he gets past McEachran like nothing. Great strike. And then Vokes looked like he got a rebound. I thought it was wide and it was side netting, but it looks like Cumming didn't even get a strong hand to it and it just went through his arms. But didn't count anyway because it was offside. You didn't see my reaction? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Because I did scream and I was like, what? What's going on? Why is the score not changing? I can't reenact it now because my family would think I'm having a seizure or something. But I'm so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Vokes is offside. Yeah, it is a much better achievement. Yeah, agreed. Let's pretend we score a goal. Yay, Wycombe score. Yay. No, I can't do acting for the life of me. Right, I think it's half time. Yeah, 1 minute of stoppage time is done. That is the half-time whistle. So, who'd expect this scoreline at half-time? Wycombe 1, MK Dons 0. And I did say it would, when you have... Well, when you're the favourites, but you have to play away first, the first leg is always the toughest one to go for first. MK Dons really need to up their intensity, I've got to say. My internet's nearly as bad as Forest's. Yeah, that's clearly what it is. I mean, I'm sorry. I can't do much about it. I don't know what to do. As a Bournemouth fan, now we are up. I'd love Forest to join us. Who would you want to get promoted through the playoffs? I don't really have a favourite because I don't support any of them, but it'll be nice to see Forest back in the Premier League. I mean, it'll be the first time in my lifetime I've seen them in the Premier League. No, I get used to it by now, Harry. I really do. I'll keep you posted on West Ham Frankfurt. Thank you. But for what I know, it's still 1-0 Frankfurt. So 3-1 to them on aggregate there. That's actually a good way to actually keep checks of half-time there. Website time says James Reed Fan TV. Yeah, I think that's a good time to do it. I'm just going to quickly check likes at the moment. Right, we didn't quite get to 60 likes by half time, but we made a really good go at it. I'm going to go for a like spike. Charlie's calling for a like spike. Well, you heard it here, guys. Like spike. Right. We're on 52. Let's try and get to 60 in the next 2 minutes. It doesn't mean we'll definitely get it. 12 of you here. Don't know, but you never know. Please do like the stream if you've not done so. It really does help. It's free to do. It only takes a couple of seconds, and it really does help. It really does. You wouldn't actually know how important they are when you actually do a channel yourselves. It really does help. And guys, with subs as well, I need to stop this black screen business. We're on 1,090 still. We're 10 subs away from 1,100. We are really at touching distance now from getting to that goal. So if you guys have not subscribed, please do so. It takes a couple of seconds. It's the best thing you can do if you want to see more of my content, which I'll be covering the final score predictions of the championship tomorrow. And I'll be doing not a full day, but a 2-hour watch along on the final game week of the championship season. I can actually do it as well. I've not got work in my way. Right, so let's look at the momentum. Look at this sudden shift. So I was saying MK Dons comfortably better, but look at this. Wycombe, pretty much from the 25th minute onwards, when they started dishing out a lot more long looped balls, it's like all of a sudden the back three of O'Hara, Darling and Lewington struggled to get the pace to cover back. Folks has been brilliant. He's been a real handful there. Horgan's had his moments there. A beat I've barely seen, hence why he got the 6.3. 6.4 for Gates, probably from his yellow card challenge there. Tafazoli with the goal, 7.3. He's been good at the back as well. Stewart's done well as the other centre-back too. Scowen I've barely seen as well. Joe Jacobson's done well. He's the one who put the corner in. Stockdale didn't need to do much there. McKecken with a 6.4. I can understand that. And yeah, I mean, Parrott really the only one going close for MK Dons. Scott Twine having that free kick, but it was very basic compared to his other ones. Possession 58 to 42. If you remember at the start, it was nearly 2/3 of it to MK Dons. So near the end of this half, Wycombe started to get a lot more of the ball. 5 shots each, 4 shots on target to 1. 2 shots off target to 1 there, 2 block shots for them. 2 corner kicks to 1 for Wycombe's favour. 4 offsides for Wycombe too. So MK Dons have at least been trying to play the offside trap, and it has saved them a couple of times as well. They would be 2 goals down had it not been from the offside trap as well. 4 fouls to 1 for Wycombe's way. Yet 1 yellow card for them, of course. 4 shots inside the box, though. Look at that. Wycombe actually have more than MK Dons. 2 outside the box, 2 for MK Dons. Showing me that the back 4 for Wycombe are doing a great job at limiting the quality of chances for MK Dons. 3 saves made by Cumming compared to 1 by Stockdale, which was that free kick pretty much straight at him there. Passes, more from MK Dons. Accurate passes, we did expect MK Dons to do that a lot better. But look at the difference there. Long balls, 53% to 37% there. And that's the difference of their play. More long balls suited for Wycombe. More accurate passes and short passes suited for MK Dons. More crosses for Wycombe as well. And they've done really well with crosses, I've got to say. 77 possession lost there. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I can say, really. Quick check of Rangers and Leipzig. Still 2-0. That is really big. And I got to say, look at this attack momentum. It looks like Rangers have been a better team as well. That's encouraging, isn't it? If we go back to Frankfurt and MK Dons, not MK Dons, Frankfurt and West Ham, sorry. That's not what I pressed. For goodness sake, that's not what I pressed at all. Go back and click on what I want to click, which is this. So, looks like, yeah, I mean, look at that. It looks pretty comfortable there. I definitely since the red card, because you see that, look at that tiny spell from West Ham with them being the better team. But since that red card, it's been pretty much all Frankfurt, and they've got to be very careful now. A 3 given to Cresswell there as well. It's not great, isn't it? It looks like an injury for Frankfurt in the beginning as well. Hintger is off and Torre's on. So that's pretty much all I can say with the stats in the moment. let's actually look at some comments. I think now's a good time. Where's Gatsby says Honeygun's adopted son. Well, we're getting some strange accounts there, but I love the creativity. That parrot chance, I just looked back at it. He should do better there. Peony Finn, how are we doing? He says West Ham are gone now. It does seem that way, doesn't it? A 2-goal margin they've got to try and score. And they've got a man down too. It does look like that they're gone. James V's liked already. Thank you so much. Is Gareth Ainsworth the longest serving manager now Dyche's gone? He may well be, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think you're right, Harry, actually. I think you are. I may do a quick Google search on it later on. Now, I've got a video idea now from that. Thanks for that. Go get him. I don't even know if he's still in the house. Normally, they're looking back at this Stewart tackle. Now, I did think that may have been a penalty. I've seen penalties being given for that before, but yeah, that's very clumsy by Stewart there, now looking back at it. This was the chance when Kasumu did that square pass to Twine. Stewart does well to block it, but then the rebound he takes Twine out with him. So maybe a bit fortunate that Wycombe didn't concede a penalty, but it doesn't matter at the moment. The scoreline says 1-0. MK Dons have got all the work to do in the second half. It looks like the second half is going to be next. And by next, I mean in the next 5 minutes or so. Do I know the Arthur theme? I do, yeah. I know bits of it. I didn't grow up watching Arthur a lot, but yeah, I do know the theme. I know the guy as well. It's the guy with the yellow jumper, and it's the fist meme as well. That's where they got that from as well, if I'm right in saying. Right. I just got to reset the timer. 2 seconds, guys. That's got that fixed. I can't just get Gatsby right now. He'll go in when he wants to go in. And I got to say, I think he will turn up at some stage. You know, I already predicted correctly that we'll get a goal before half-time and that Wycombe would score it. I'm going to make another prediction. And guys, wait till you hear this. I think Gatsby will reappear in my stream in the 70th minute of the game. That's my prediction. Do you all think the Dons are going up? For me, I think they are the fantasy, but the winner of Sheffield Wednesday is going up, but their squad will be lost. Yeah, I gotta say, the fact we got Sunderland as Sheffield Wednesday as a playoff game in itself is really quite incredible. But I don't know. Sheffield Wednesday, I think, could be a really good team with playoffs. I mean, at the moment, we're definitely not going to get all of the 3 recently relegated teams go up. We've had one of them go up in Rotherham, but the fact that Wigan have gone up, one of them's going to have to stay in another season of League One. But at the moment, Wycombe are doing everything right at the moment with that goal from Tafazoli at the moment there. You've liked on your 10 accounts. Thank you. We are on 56 likes. Well, the spike didn't get us to 60. Let's go on a mini spike again. Can we get to 60 likes before kickoff? We're 4 likes away from 60 likes before kickoff. Let's see what we can do here. Nicholas Bauer says, rip West Ham. It does seem that way, doesn't it? I mean, Rangers having the absolute contrast, but West Ham, it really couldn't go on any more wrong for them. Blue Terriers supporting Sunderland to go back to the Championship. And they will come back after a 1, 2, 3, 4-year absence. Or 5-year, actually. 17-18 they went down. So 18-19, 19-20, 20-21, 21-22. If they don't get promoted, this is their 5th season in League One. That is incredible now that I think about it. Being the final is going to be MK Dons versus Sheffield Wednesday, but I don't know who's going to win it. I've had to tell you, I'll be definitely going for a tight game going to Pens. I don't know. They played against each other quite recently, MK Dons and Sheffield Wednesday, and I think Sheffield Wednesday edged them last time, but in a one-off playoff game, you know, you never know sometimes, don't you? Ross Stewart is injured for Sunderland. I don't know if Ross Stewart is injured. Someone definitely is injured. I forgot. Oh, who scored Sunderland's last goal of the season? Because he definitely was injured. I've forgotten his name. But For some reason, I think Ross Stewart's okay still, but I could be wrong. I've forgotten his name. I might be able to find it out very quickly, actually. Can I just see their team? No, I can't. Whoever scored Sunderland's goal against Morecambe is injured, and it's a blow, because I think he scored the third or second most goals for Sunderland, so bit of a blow. But they've got great players, not just Ross Stewart. They've got Patrick Roberts, they've got Alex Pritchard, Luke O'Nine. They've got a great squad within them. Not Max Power, he's at he was at Sunderland in Max Power, but now he's at Wigan. You'll be supporting the winner of MK Dons versus Wycombe for definite. Ah, fair enough, okay. Am I enjoying my work in Ipswich? I've not started yet. Not till July I'll be working, and that is around the same time where I can actually start having and hiring an editor as well. So it could be a great time, but I don't know yet. I've travelled to the place a couple of times already. I got to say, I quite like Ipswich. I've only been there once or twice before I'm going to go there regularly for work. But yeah, it's quite a peaceful place, Ipswich, I've got to say. Portman Road looks a lot bigger, but I remembered it as well. West Ham nearly scored, said James V. They need to score as soon as they can. They need to score at least 2 goals, West Ham, to get the tie back into their favour. Leipzig free kick edge of the box. Ooh, that's exciting. All I can say is a Bournemouth fan, think we're good enough. We're good. We're not in the playoffs. I don't want last season all over again. Yes, that's true. That's right. Yeah, because you lost out to Brentford, didn't you, in the playoffs? You see, but to be fair, you shouldn't have been in that position where you were 6th place in the first place. I think that actually happened on the final day when you lost 2-0 to Stoke and Barnsley got a good result in their game and then they overtook you. And therefore, that meant you were playing Brentford instead of Swansea. And I think you'd have rather played Swansea as well. Right, they're just showing the replays of the fans and the Tafazoli goal again. Stay hydrated, guys. Always important to have a drink of water when you're talking. Has this been the most successful season for your channel? I would agree so. I mean, you only need to see the collaborations I've got, the setups I've now got. I mean, the setups are basic still, but even the presentation, all of this looks much neater and better now. Even the people that even know who I am, the fact that I've been working with Matt constantly, well, not constantly, occasionally, I would say, the fact I've even had Ben HD himself on this channel as well. It's been a really good year. I think it definitely has been the most unbelievable year, to call a phrase from Chris Kamara there. Excuse me. But it's also going to feel quite unpredictable for what's going to happen next. Because a lot of people will be saying, okay, you've got this, you can burst on the scene now, but now that's going to be a little bit in jeopardy. And I'll tell you what, I was thinking of this the other day. I was very tempted to actually give my channel to Paul, who's going to edit it, and he can do his own stuff there too. And what I'm thinking with score predictions, at least, whilst I'm on the train to work, I can record myself and release it as a shorts. And that's what I was thinking. And I think that's going to be a very efficient way to do it. We're also going to think of a way for the predictions. If we're going to do the prediction league again, we'll find out very soon as well. Mebon did a rugby tackle because he's Welsh and that's what they're at. Yeah, don't mess with a Welshman. Does your family know about the 100 quid donation from Jack? They do, and I gotta say, they were shocked. They were shocked as me. 2 likes off 60 people. Are we 2 likes off? Are we really? Alright, just by the way, half-time between Roma and Leicester. It's 1-0 to Roma still. 11 people. Yeah, we're 2 likes off. Guys, can we get 60 likes before kickoff? We're so close. It's nearly kickoff, but we're so close to 60. Could we do it? We're so close. If Akafema scores, we're on the pitch. Yeah, we're on the pitch mentally if Akafema scores. Right. Oh, sorry, I just read that there. Need to get the timer ready. Got to time it right. And yeah, this time Wycombe are going to be kicking off. It looks like it's going to be Horgan. I don't see any substitutes. Gary Taphouse and Lee Hendry. Well, I wouldn't know who was commentating because I've had it mute. unfortunately, due to copyright. Right, kickoff has now taken place. Got to now re-emerge the timer here. And we've got to change this to second half. And then we are ready. Part 2. Can we see anything happen from this game? God. So, McCleary's at the corner flag. And it's a corner to Wycombe already. Great start. Sakala on and Ariba off for Rangers, it sounds like. I hope it's not an injury. Rice has been given a yellow card. Oh, West Ham got to be careful with their disciplinary record right now. They really got to. They can't afford to have anyone else having suspensions and that. Imagine if they actually made it to the final and, you know, people like Cresswell and Rice can't play due to suspensions. Half-time 2-0 between Rangers and Leipzig. That's a great result at the moment for Rangers. Corner comes in by Joe Jacobson. Oh, coming just about punches away. Oh, the counter-attack is on. Scott Twine. He's trying to lead the counter-attack. He's got to try and go up against McCarthy and Stewart. And he's lost out to it. But now Kasumu with the ball. Oh, that's a foul by Tafazoli. Definitely free kick for MK Dons. What's the bet that MK Dons won't sell out the stadium for the home leg? Their ground's too big for them, says Harry. Well, when you think about it, this was, you know, Wimbledon's thing. But then MK Dons completely have taken it over. And Wimbledon had to be an all entirely different club. But when I see that, it's a bit of an insult, really, to Wimbledon, really, for the fact that MK Dons, you know, did take all of that away from them. Definitely one of the most controversial modern-day clubs, MK Dons. Oh, that's a crunchy tackle. Free kick to MK Dons again. I think it was Obita that made the tackle there. God, that was very late. Later than Southern Rail, that one. And I think it was Ohora who got fouled there by Obita. It was. God, yeah, that was a very late challenge there. Right, Wycombe got to be a bit careful. Because they've still got a second leg to play. They can't afford to get players suspended, you know, in the second leg. You know, when it's full time for this game, it's only half time for the playoffs. You know, they cannot afford that there. I'm convinced MK couldn't sold out Luton's ground. Oh, that's a bit of an insult. Free kick. Oh, it's well defended. And looks like Wycombe are just pinballing it around. Scott Twine. It looks like, oh, he does well. There's Twine. Got a bit roughhousing at the moment. Oh, this could be a good chance. Coventry now. Going to give it to Kessler Dunn, I think. Oh, yeah. He's back to him again. Coventry now. Going to give it to McEachran. Josh McEachran, that is. Just need to remind myself of the names again. Oh, no free kick, no. Oh, my days. Challenges are flying in for Wycombe at the moment. Here's a small run there. It's now back to Coventry. God, I can tell you this. Wycombe are being rough in this second half. Bloody hell. Their mission's to injure everyone at the moment. Kessler Hayden, not Kessler Dunn. I'm thinking of Keeler Dunn from Oldham. Remember when the original Wimbledon beat Liverpool in the FA Cup? Yeah, I think I remember the quiz question with that having in it. Yeah, I remember it. Man United had 70k plus fans for the Brentford yesterday, and they had the atmosphere of a 99-year-old's birthday party. Well, to be fair, they've had a really dreadful season, so there's not much that they can do to lift their spirits, unfortunately. Right, that's a long ball going in. Well defended. Bit back and forth this at the moment. It was Lewington that had the block there. Right, Stockdale with the ball. He passes it out very confidently there. Have we made it to 60 likes? We made it to 60 likes. Thank you guys so much. Let's make a target for the stream. For like target. Let's do 70. I think 70 would be a great achievement for this channel if we can get it. Get into the... Yeah. I mean, United are in the mud and I refuse to believe that Ronaldo is the problem. Yeah, he's not the problem at all. It's ridiculous the amount of excuses I've heard. It's ridiculous and that's part of the problem. Right. Oh, well, once again, MK Don's trying to be creative. Now, that's a through ball and a half. Chance. Oh, my gosh. Obita, you should score from there. That is a brilliant through ball. I mean, it's a poor mistake. And he's onside as well. What a through ball that was. But he really should do better from there. Cumming makes, an easy save in the end. What time am I going live tomorrow? Likely same time, 7:30, I think. It's a throw in to Wycombe. They've still got the Dream sponsor. It looks very weird having a dash of pink in a dark blue shirt. I don't get it. The problem is that they're sponsored by Dream. So if they're not being sponsored by Dreams, then this shirt would look really nice. Right. I think we've got another throw in here. So 50th minute now. Still 1-0 Wycombe. So Kasumi, they're just panning it out on him. I wonder if he was the one that gave the ball away. He's got his shirt ripped off as well. So he's got to be quite careful there. He's definitely going to need a new shirt after this. Throw in. It looks like O'Hara is going to be taking this throw in for MK Dons there. Guys, if you've not liked the stream yet, please do like the stream. We've done very, very, very well with likes today. I am so impressed about the support today. I mean, you guys are legendary. That's all I can say. Thank you guys so much for the support today. Subs were still on 1,090, but we're still 10 away. We're 10 away from 1,100, which would be a great achievement if we can get there. So if you've not subscribed yet, please do hit the subscribe button. It does really help. And start of the day for you. I did say the average age squad for Wycombe was oldest. Little did I know that's actually the oldest squad in the league. It is the oldest squad in the league. The second oldest squad in the league is actually Sheffield Wednesday. Wonder if Dean would play if he's injured or not. It might be a good callback if we can see Harley Dean again. It's well, we've got pinball going around right at the moment. We've got head tennis there. Joe Jacobson with a long ball. Oh, TV, why are you freezing? There you go. God, my TV briefly cut off. So I thought I was going to miss a big chance. But nah, nothing came of it, unfortunately. Wycombe still on the ball there. My mic's kind of in the way there. I've had to look around my mic there. Now that's a through ball. Is he onside? Can he reach it? Oh, he does. But no one's in the box to receive it. That's disappointing. Wycombe had a good chance there if someone was in the box. Not very commanding from coming in goal as well. Headed away by Kessler. There. I'm just going to call him Kessler. He's got a Kessler Hayden. There you go. Right. Oh, that could be a chance. But no, Stockdale. Very brave. Gets out of this goal. But he passes it straight to an MK Dons player. But it's well tackled. And it's now in the possession back at MK Dons, I think. No, it's just very scrappy, I've got to say. You're barely seeing more than 2 passes together before one team collects the ball again. Very scrappy game so far. And the ball's been kicked off for throw-in to Wycombe Wanderers, I think. How's Matt doing? In fact, I should always leave a comment. He's got 111 viewers. Fair play. I tell you what. Fair. We've got 11 viewers. And Matt's got 111 viewers. So something good about being 11 viewers today. I'm just going to leave a comment on his thing. I'm just going to write big goal for Tafazoli. See if you can find it if you're going to pop by on his stream at all. There we go. There you go. There you go. Done it. Nice. Okay, back to this game. Athletic style. Yeah, it does feel a bit like that. Very scrappy. Head tennis. Lots of clearances. And it's barely really going anywhere, to be honest. Not seen the fluid tiki-taka stuff that Pep Guardiola would be proud of. That's all I would say. I mean, it is a League One playoff. We've got to be realistic there. Milton Keynes is south. Or did I get that wrong? Well, you've got to think where Wimbledon is. Wimbledon is near London. And Milton Keynes, I think, is slightly Western, if I'm right, but I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I did something like GeoGuessr, where I think I had Stadium MK a couple of times, but would not have remembered where it is. But yeah, it is the south region. You're right. So is Wycombe, to be fair. Wycombe is definitely more south and north. They're definitely not Midlands, I'll tell you that. High Wycombe is... Where would High Wycombe be? Just above London, I guess. Not like Kent area, but Kent more to the east, and I think you'd see High Wycombe more to the west side. Right, so long goal kick by James coming there. So, but it's headed away by Tufazoli. And once again, just head tennis, just finding a way from a Wycombe player there. Higgins TV says AFC Wimbledon are the real Dons. Yeah, that's right. I mean, you tell you what, it's definitely if MK Dons do get promoted to the championship, I think it'll be a really good time if I did resume my Football Tales series and I talked about MK Dons and talked about the controversy about them for what they took away from the official Wimbledon team, or the original Wimbledon team, I should say. But yeah, they made Wimbledon an associate football club. Oh, okay, cross comes in, headed away. McCarthy now, it's going to give it to Dal Horgan. Can McCarthy deliver this cross? He's got a couple players to beat. Oh, okay. Stewart now with a long ball, and no one's there to receive it. Harley Dean hat-trick tomorrow. Oh, we'll see about that. I asked if the playoffs final in League One will be guaranteed to be North versus South. Well, we've got two Northern teams against each other. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It is guaranteed North versus South. You're right. Got the two Southern teams against the two Northern teams. And it looks like Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank is in the crowd. Why is he in the crowd? Did he manage any of them? Did he manage MK Dons, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, or am I completely making it up? He definitely wasn't involved with Wycombe. Maybe he was involved with MK Dons one way or another. Kira says, are you a Dons fan? Are you talking to me? If that's the case, no. I'm actually not a fan of either of his teams. I support my Premier League team is Chelsea. I cover Championship content and actually don't support a team in the Championship. Oh, we've even got a header by David Stockdale now. Gosh, I tell you what, the amount of headers in this game is unbelievable. Long ball again. It's received well by Horgan. A beater. Can he get there before the ball's off? He doesn't look like he can. It's a throw in to MK Dons. But I enjoy, watching these games from a neutral point of view. I'm a neutral fan watching a real, proper game of football. A very scrappy, physical type of football with two contrasting styles. I think that's the best way I can put it. Where's the storyteller guy nowadays? Is he on holiday? He's missing. He was a bit upset that I didn't give him his last paycheck. He did the Reading video and it's become one of his most disliked videos. So we got a bad tackle there. So yeah, I didn't pay him for that, and he's run away since. So I've had to take over. Maybe it could be something Paul could do. He may not like it, but we'll find out. Wesenham isn't, so probably not. Is Rangers back on yet? Nah, I don't think so at the moment. Give it 5 more minutes, I guess. Another yellow card's going to be given in this game. I think to Obita, it looks like. Don't know what happened there. Bradford City will get promoted, in my opinion, next season. They've played nice, strong football since Mark Hughes came in. And will bring some strong players, and Bradford will do great. Yeah, Bradford have been a very underperforming team this year, but I think Mark Hughes is definitely... Oh, that's a poor tackle by Joe Jacobson. It's Kessler Hayden. Oh, okay. I understand why he was in pain now. I thought he milked it a bit, but nah, yeah, it's definitely a yellow card challenged by Joe Jacobson. Second yellow card in the whole game, by the way, and they've both gone to Wycombe's way. Yeah, I think Bradford would do very well next year. Yeah, Kessler Hayden's just receiving treatment. I think he's back up on his feet. On his foot? He's not got 1 foot, he's got 2 feet here. This, I think, will be a free kick then. You want a Sunderland-Wycombe final now. That would be very interesting indeed. Right, here's Harvey. And I must stress again, not the singer Harvey. It is the player Harvey. I think Bradford's will get promoted by the Autos. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, 62 likes, by the way. 8 away from 70 likes with 30 minutes left. Can we get to 70 likes in the stream? That would be amazing if we can get there. Oh, this could be a chance for MK Dons. Oh, Troy Power, what are you doing? Overcomplicating the play there. You had the space. He tries to give it back to Kasumu, but he's already been closed down. And it's a Wycombe free kick, which is very frustrating for MK Dons and Lewington there. McCleary does go down seemingly a bit easily there, but he does win a free kick in around the middle of the pitch. Surely players is a must-win for Sunderland. I mean, we say that. I remember last year when they played Lincoln that their playoff game was a must-win. And then, of course, they didn't win, didn't they? So, I don't know. But now they've got Alex Neil. I've got a very strong feeling Alex Neil is the manager that they've just been waiting to get. You know, they've had Lee Johnson before. You know, I personally think Alex Neil is 10 times the manager of Lee Johnson. And I think he will be the man that will eventually take Sunderland out of League One. But whether it's this season, we'll find out. Long free kick going in for Wycombe there. It's still not quite cleared. Back and forth, really scrappy this. Kessler Hayden clears it. But still back into Wycombe's way. Kessler Hayden out. Long ball trying to... Well, no one's forward. But Kasumu can receive that. Yeah, both Europa League games are back on. I will check those in a minute. Crazy how Bradford were 90 minutes away from Championship in 2016-17. Now, in 21-22, they're mid-table in League 2. I think, yeah, they were in the playoffs that year, weren't they? Who did they lose out to? 16-17. Who did they lost out to? My memory's not favouring me here. Will you do fixture reactions in June? Yeah. Kessler Hayden. Oh, good block by Tavazoli and Stewart. Right, half chance for MK Dons. But Wycombe looks like they defend it well. Oh, it's a free kick to MK Dons. That could be a crucial position for them. Oh, Josh McEachran. Don't be kicking the player on the floor. You don't want to be getting suspended. Darren Bond. Oh, there's a bit of a scrap. There's a bit of a scrap going on. Oh, Darren Bond, come on. You got to sort this out, man. He won't leave Bradford. He's got a massive job out ahead of him. Millwall. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, Millwall went up with Sheffield United and... Oh, my gosh. I'm going to be so annoyed. Who was the other team? It was Sheffield United. They were up as champions. Millwall went up by the playoffs. Who was second? Was it Rotherham? 16, 17, 17, 18. No, can't have been Rotherham. No, that season was Rotherham's points season. Oh, that's going to really annoy me. I should know this. They all want to sub to Alex, so they're fighting. Yeah, they're fighting who's the biggest fan, that is. God, Josh McEachran as well. He always has this problem, McEachran. Just loses his head. Bolton, that's it. Yeah, thank you, Higgins. I should have remembered that. That's right, because they were about to get relegated back down, but then they survived on the final day. No, that's right. Oh, I should have remembered that. I can't believe it. Yeah, no, you're completely spot on there. Obviously, I think Mill had the best season out of those three as well. I think that one season from Mill was the closest they actually made it to the playoffs, apart from this year. I think this year has been actually the closest they've been to the playoffs since their debut back in the Championship, which is crazy. Yes, because I remember it well, because Millwall in the following season really struggled, and of course so did Bolton as well. And Sheffield United smashed it, and they got promoted out of the Championship. Josh McEachran, Scott Twine, standing over his free kick about 25 yards out. He's going, oh my God, can he hit a free kick? He went for that. Stockdale had to make sure that it was definitely going over. Was it going in? I think it would have hit the crossbar, but he had to make sure, Stockdale. I think it does. Is it a corner? Was it a save? I think it was a save. Let's see this again. I wasn't able to check if it was a save. Yes, it comes off his fingers. It is a save by Stockdale. I don't think it would have gone in, though. Game Boy Ben, Sunderland fan here. Who you rooting for, and for good luck? Well, that's the spirit, isn't it? I'm not really rooting for anyone. I would really love to see all 4 of these teams back in the Championship, to be honest. It's a shame that only one of them can. MK Dons back would be great. Sunderland, I think, should be back. They've definitely got a Championship squad on paper. Sheffield Wednesday will be a great club to see back in this level as well. In fact, actually, this is no bias, but I want Sheffield Wednesday back. The only reason is that if Sheffield United don't go up, I really want to cover the Steel City Derby on my channel, because I've never covered it before. I really want to cover the Steel City Derby. That's why I pretty much would want Sheffield Wednesday to go up, because it increases the chances of us covering the Steel City Derby next year in the Championship. Let's go. Just look at the score. How's the game? Scrappy, I think, is the best way to describe it. This second half, we've not really had too many notable chances. Definitely very different styles of football. MK Dons having more of the ball, not doing much with it. Wycombe having their moments, but no, the goal was just a simple corner and a header. It was just as simple as that. Oh, this could be a chance, maybe. Free kick to Wycombe. Frustrations there for Kasumu, who thought he was fouled by Tafazoni, but nothing was given, and it's a free kick to Wycombe. Thank you to the 15 of you watching the stream, by the way. I am so grateful for the support for the stream today. I didn't expect this many viewers, but I got to say, thank you so much. We want 63 likes. Guys, we are 7 likes away from 70 likes. If you've not hit the like button yet, guys, please hit the like button. It's free to do, and it really helps the growth of this channel to do. It only takes you 2 seconds to do. And for the subscribers as well, we've actually gained a couple since. In fact, there's a small half chance. No, it's a throw into Wycombe. Right, subscribers, 1,092. We're 8 away from 1,100. 8 away, 7 likes away from our target, 8 subscribers away from our target. We are so close. We've got 24 minutes away to make sure we can increase both of those numbers. It's definitely not impossible. I've got to say, huge thank you, guys. I've really enjoyed the stream today, and you guys have been a really big part of that. For your treat, let's actually check the Europa League games as well. Frankfurt still winning by 1-0. Yeah, it's pretty much been all Frankfurt. West Ham having very tiny spells of being better there. Argument. You see, don't get a yellow card for an argument. That, you know, if he's suspended for the final now, if West Ham go through, then they're going to completely regret that. And how are Rangers doing? Oh, this could be a half chance maybe for Wycombe. McCleary in the box. McCarthy with the cross. Cumming catches it. Right, no chances in the end. Let's look at Rangers Leipzig. Still 2-0 Rangers, and that means that Rangers will be going to the Europa League final. I am not lying here. Rangers, as it stands, are going to the Euro. Oh my gosh, they give the ball away. Oh, I think they recovered it though. My God, and that's what happens, MK Dons, if you are careless at passing out from the back. Now, free kick definitely for Wycombe there. I think that should be a yellow card, I think. I think we will get a yellow card here. Oh, my days. Both players are down. It was not a nice challenge by either of them, I've got to say. Campbell getting booked for Leipzig there. 2-0 still. So, as it stands, if Leipzig don't score, Rangers are through, unbelievably. But yeah, I think that's all I can say with stats at the moment. Blackpool will get top 6 next season. Did I read that already? But I don't think I did. No, but that's a decent shout. I actually think that's not a too bad shout. They'll definitely be... I think they'll be a bit similar to what Coventry have been this year. Oh my God, we got a red card! Red card! Oh my gosh! I think Josh McEachran's been sent off. Oh my God! The challenge was very vicious. But considering the amount that Darren Bonds let go, I didn't expect this. So Parrott. And, okay, McEachran. Oh, my. There's no great chance. So basically, Horgan does a pretty bad tackle on him, but he stays on his feet. But McEachran, it's not great acting on your part. He tries to act as he's injured. So this all started, and in fact, he got 2 yellow cards. That's right. He got 2 yellow cards, I think. And that is why he's gone. McEachran was a yellow card, And that was from that tussle. That was from the when the handbags were thrown, when they were fighting. So McEachran got a yellow card from that, and then he got the second yellow card 5 minutes later. That is so poor by Josh McEachran. And I'm sad for him, because I wanted him to have a really good game, because I know what he can do, being a former Chelsea player. But I got to say, he has really mucked up there. He really has. That fight between, all the players, it resulted in Horgan and McEachran getting both a yellow card. And then McEachran gets sent off 5 minutes later, I think fouling Scowen. I think that was the one who he fouled. And there's a free kick now for Wycombe. They're passing it wide to McCleary. He's gone to the left-hand side, McCleary. Chance maybe. Oh, it's booted away. Obita now with the ball. He's going to not shoot. He's going to pass it to McCleary still. McCleary with the second most goal contributions for Wycombe. And it's poor. It's over the goal. Well, that's not good news if you are an MK Dons fan. It's 2 yellow cards. And that's why they were... that's why he's been sent off. Who's been better, Simon Moore or Ben Wilson? I've got to say Simon Moore for the amount of games he's played, but Ben Wilson recently, of course, has actually done quite well for himself. I've got to give him a bit of credit there. 3 likes away from 70 likes. Please continue liking the stream if you're not done so. It does really help. I've got to say thank you guys so much. If you want to follow my social media, guys, they're down there. Twitter on the left-hand side and Instagram on the right. So if you want to drop me a follow, I will accept that request. And even if you're feeling extra generous, you can even donate to the channel as well. But of course, I'm not going to tell you guys to do that out of your own free wish. But those are all the things you could do to support the channel. Gosh, I definitely want to find a way if I can listen to the commentary of this game with a headset. I definitely think I can make it possible, but I don't know. I need to figure something out. Who do you think will win? Sunderland or Sheffield Wednesday? I don't know. Oh, chance! Stockdale parries a cross away, and it's cleared. Wycombe defend it very, very well. I'm gonna edge Sheffield Wednesday, but that game is tougher to predict than this one, I've got to say. Now, I predicted a draw, 1-1. This could still happen, of course, but basically, both of the moments have led to both big moments has been from them passing out from the back and putting a misplaced pass, really. James Fee thinks Sunderland, fair enough. Long ball coming in. Hayden tries to win it, but it's a throw-in to Wycombe. My Instagram profile pic. Oh, it's very basic, isn't it? I need to change it. It's very old too. Signing of the season for me, Blue Terror. Who's he on about? Oh, Lee Nichols. Yeah, he's been amazing, hasn't he? Yeah, just Josh McEachran gets this yellow card for kicking the player down. Just his... I don't get what he's doing there. What are you doing? What are you trying to achieve with that? I'm so frustrated with him because it really shows how good he can be. But that right there is exactly why Chelsea have let go of him. And I know that sounds very savage of me to say, but unfortunately, we've already got tough competition in that position as it is. And, we've got enough crybabies in that Chelsea squad as much as it is. But McEachran just... Nah, he wouldn't be a good fit for us. Came from MK's bench. Yeah, that's right. He wasn't even number 1 goalkeeper, which was surprising to me. Yes, it is from a holiday destination. Yeah, you're right. You can hazard a guess where it is. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know... have I actually posted holiday pictures? No, I swear I have posted holiday pictures on my Instagram. So, yeah. If you know where I've posted pictures from, then you should find out. Paul Clements, our goalkeeping coach, who really pushed for him. Fair play to him. He was in Bristol. If Bristol's that beautiful, then I'm going there. I'm definitely going there. God, the MK Dons lot really do not look pleased. I can't blame them. Malaga. Oh, I wish. I wish it was Malaga. I've never been to Spain, actually. Right. Gary McCleary's switched back to the right-hand side, which is interesting. Have we had any subs? I think we've not had a single substitution yet, I've just noticed. I was going to say, because there's not any new players that I had to try and think about what they're called. It is somewhere in France. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was in France. Well, I tend to go to France most years, but this is actually the longest I've not been to France. And I'm not going again this year because I'm working. Yeah, Blue Terrier said France. Yeah, you've all got it now. Now, I've only just noticed this. MK Dons have had 6 home clean sheets in a row. And it's showing here because defensively they've looked really good, actually. Never been to Cornwall, actually, but I actually wouldn't mind going there anytime soon. Right, thanks to the 10 of you watching. We have got 15 minutes left in this game right now. We're on 68 likes. Guys, 2 likes away from 70. 15 minutes plus stoppage time yet. Can we get to that goal? That would be fantastically appreciative if we can get there. This could be a small chance. Gape now in the right-hand side. He's going to give it to McCarthy. He's been very involved, actually. Oh, that's a good pass. Horgan! Oh, off the crossbar! Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh, nearly a second for Wycombe. I thought I was going to jump off my seat. Oh my goodness me. No, it's McCarthy, not Horgan. It was McCarthy. Oh my god. People were celebrating. They were punching the air thinking it was a goal, but it came off the crossbar. Oh my days. Nearly a second for Wycombe, and that would have been nearly game over, I would think. Paris, no. Marseille is the closest so far. Near Marseille, but it's not actually in Marseille at the moment. America, no. I've been to America, but I've actually not been there for a long, long time. Right, finally a substitute. So Daryl Horgan's going off the pitch. And it looks like Lewis Wing is going on the pitch for Wycombe. Obviously, former Rotherham and Middlesbrough player. The only times I've been to France when I've been to Disneyland Paris. Drove past Lyon Stadium. Yes, I always drive past Lyon Stadium as well. Stadium Olympique, I think it's called. Oh, people going to Weymouth. That's nice. Yeah, not Marseille, but that's the closest anyone's got to getting it right. Definitely not Paris. We drive past Paris, but we don't go to Paris. Ethan has said good afternoon. Good evening, maybe. Bre, I think, or Brest, says Blue Terrier. No, but that's another place we drive past, actually. You look like you in Mars. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Montpellier, that's very close, actually. Very close. I think that's even closer than Marseille. Not quite, but close to Montpellier. Cannes, very close. Yeah, Cannes is close, but not quite. Quite obscure. Quite obscure place. Cross comes in. Oh, there's another League A team that's even closer to where I spend my holidays. I thought it was called the Groupama Stadium. Could be wrong. Yeah. It's so yellow. Oh, right. That's probably because of the light. That's just down for it being late in the evening. Chance. Oh, corner to Wycombe again. Dijon. No, definitely not Dijon. Dijon's north, and we do drive past it. Definitely not Dijon, because we drive past that. Marseille, is it big? I say it's a town right next to a big city. So I wouldn't expect you to get the town spot on, but if you can get the main city, then, I'll, give you like a thumbs up for that. Corner comes in. Another header. Oh, over the goal. I tell you what, the set pieces has been Wycombe's dangerous part there. Nantes, says Charlie. Not quite, but not far away. 70 lights, says Creamy Fast. No way have we got that. I can't remember the last time we got that in the streak. 70 likes, we got it. Thank you guys so much. I'm so appreciative of the support today. We're talking about bloody France, and now we've got 70 likes on the stream. I've got to say thank you guys so much. And guys, the subs has gone up as well at 1,094. We can most definitely get to 1,095 tonight. Can we get to 1,100 today? It could be possible. Another substitute for Wycombe, by the way. Gape is off, and David Wheeler, the the classic man that he is on the pitch. We're 6 subs away from 1,100, which is unbelievable. I've got to say thank you guys so much for the support. Toulouse, says Blue Terror. No, Nice. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, Nice. So basically, I live 10 miles away from Nice in a town called Fréjus. See if you can find... Well, you may want to Google where Fréjus is. Fréjus is basically the town next to Nice. But Nice is where we don't actually drive past. Well, no, we actually drive next to, but we don't actually go into Nice. But we can, like, sometimes even see all the people going to Nice's stadium to watch their games. 6 away from 1,100. Wow, we're closing. Yeah, we really are. Charlie said Nice. Well, I must have not seen it. Sorry about that. Come on, Wycombe, says Newborn Baby. Yeah. You've been to Fréjus, says Newborn Baby. It's nice, isn't it? Whereabouts in Fréjus we stay, though, is... near the beaches, it's called Santé-Gouffre, I believe. They've got they call it Riviera, I guess, where they've got a whole parade of beaches and apartments. Basically, you live in one of those next to Santé-Gouffre in Fréjus, and that's where we spend our holidays. Antarctica, says Jack. VAR proves I said it first. Maybe Toulouse I do see, though. Chance maybe for Wycombe. Vokes. McCleary. Cross comes in. Vokes with header. Oh! In! It's goal! It's 2-0. Oh my gosh. Wycombe have got another goal. Oh my god, I thought it was wide. But it was such a beautiful goal. Wow, unbelievable. Wycombe are taking a commanding lead into Stadium NK for the second leg. This is the ideal start. I gotta say, MK Dons down to 10 men. Is them going so close from automatic promotion and beating them down. They cannot afford to put in a performance like this in their home game. They really cannot. They were this close. MK Dons were getting automatically promoted. It just comes from a long, direct ball by Tafazoli. Vokes is onside, gets past... the 2 centre-backs, McCleary with the cross. Vokes, no one's marking Vokes. Harvey just doesn't block the cross. Darling doesn't get anywhere near Vokes in that position. I put him in my thumbnail for a reason, thinking he could score. And he does. James Cumming cannot save it. Brilliant cross. And I got to say... It comes out of the crossbar. That's how I didn't know. That's how I didn't know about it, actually. But fair play to him. That was a fantastic goal. Sammy Vokes says, Charlie. Did you? Well, I must have not seen it. I'm so sorry. Oops, finger slipped. Did you just time him out? That's not nice. I thought... Let's not do that. That's not nice, Charlie. I thought you were doing another donation and it was another one of those ones. I was going to say, oh, Charlie, not again. Scott Twine is off and Hiram Boateng's on. Right. MK Dons can't afford to concede another goal. Let's go Akinfenwa, says Charlie Brown. Yes, he's on the pitch. Akinfenwa is on the pitch. He's on for Sam Vokes. I love it. Let's see if he can get a goal somehow. Come on, man. You gotta do us proud here. You already do us proud as much as it is, but it'll be fantastic to see him get one here. Once again, another through ball. It finds a beater in the left-hand side. Cross defended. To be fair, Akinfenwa was the only one in the box there. Yeah, Akinfenwa was on. Everyone's excited now. Look at that. Everyone's so excited. I'm definitely wrong about my Gatsby prediction because he's not on the pitch yet. Not on the pitch. He's not in the stream yet. Maybe he's gone outside. What a guy. No, what a guy did. Oh, come on, Akinfenwa. Oh, he gets tackled. And he's conceded a free kick. Oh my god. He had a bit of control there, Akinfenwa, He did quite well. But Boateng manages to tackle him there. God, I mean, it really couldn't get any worse for MK Dons. 2-0 down to 10 men. McEachran won't be available in the final leg game. They've got to really turn this around. Wycombe are in dreamland beyond belief. They took the final promotion or top 6 place on the final day by beating Burton, who, of course, their manager, Hasselbank, is in the stands as of today. But this has not been a great result at all for MK Dons. It really couldn't have gone any worse for them, I've got to say. Down to 10 men, 2-0 down. If they were 1-0 down, they can still have a good chance to overturn it. But to be 2-0 up in a playoff game, Wycombe got a commanding position. They just got to be very careful now, Wycombe, that they don't get too complacent and they don't use the second leg game just to go all out defence. If they do like exactly what they did in their home game, then Wycombe, by no stretch of imagination, they should go through. Come on, Wycombe, sink full stone, says John S. Everyone's supporting Wycombe at the moment. Have we seen any MK Dons fans in this stream? I think we may have seen a couple of MK Dons fans, but we've definitely seen a lot more Wycombe fans in this stream today. Guys, we're on 71 likes apparently. Could we get to 75? I know I'm asking for a lot, but we're 4 minutes away from stoppage time and we're 4 likes away from 75. Let's see if we can get there. Let's check on the other games actually. I've not actually checked on the other not Champions League, Europa League games. Big goal at Rangers. Big goal there. Hang on a minute. Oh, come on, capture it. Leipzig have got 1 goal back. It's 2-1 now. That means the aggregate score's 2-2. So as it stands, it will be going to extra time. That's just recent. Look at that. I've literally timed that perfectly. Just about 2-1 now. I can't say that name. Spalassi is on. He's from Hungary, I think, if I remember right. And yeah, God, that's a really bad time to let a goal in as well. And it looks like Leipzig were starting to get control. This could be a chance for Wycombe here. McCleary. Cross comes in. Header! Oh, close. This time by Obita, but the ball's just over the goal. Let's see how West Ham are doing against Frankfurt. If we can find it. Still 1-0 Frankfurt. Still 3-1 they lead on aggregate. West Ham need 2 goals somehow in 28 minutes. No, in 18 minutes, I should say. Well, if Real Madrid can do it, we'll see if West Ham can do it as well. We're going to see this corner go in, but we'll go through stats as well. But look at this. Oh, corner. Oh, headed away by Harry Darling. So, look at this. MK Dons had this spell here, but then pretty much from after a 20-minute period, it's been all Wycombe. Look how dominant they have been, especially in this second half. Ainsworth has masterminded a genius setup there for this Wycombe side here. Look at this. Cross comes in. Akinfenwa. Okay, it's found to a beater. Look at this. So 55% possession to MK Dons. Only slightly more for Wycombe. But look at that. 9 shots. More shots that Wycombe have had. 6 shots on target to 1. And that's been a disappointing thing. Only 1 shot on target from MK Dons, which was that free kick from Scott Twine. And that's very poor. McCarthy's going to give it to McCleary. I thought he was going to cross it. It looks like McCleary... No, he's not going to cross it. He's going to give it to McCarthy. McCarthy will then cross it. And it's a corner because Harvey defends it. Or blocks it, I should say. 5 corner kicks to 1. 5 offsides. Look at that. I mean, MK Dons have been playing the offside trap. Saved them a couple of goals. But look at that. 13 fouls. So one thing that Wycombe have been doing is to really disrupt the play. And they've done so very successfully. 3 yellow cards to 2. And 1 red card for MK Dons by just Josh McEachran losing his head in 2 moments. 1 moment hitting the woodwork for Wycombe. That's right. Oh! Close again. But I think he's actually stopped the corner, Darren Bond, due to pushing and shoving. Yeah, nothing's happened there. Yeah, that's right. They did hit the woodwork from that McCarthy shot. 4 shades from coming there. Just, I got to say, they've deserved it, Wycombe. They really have deserved it. I got to give them credit here. They've done so well. Ainsworth would be good at QPR next season. Ooh, that's a good shout, I would say. I'm a Sunderland fan hoping Wycombe wins. Yeah, true. I think MK Dons had a really good win against Sunderland, so that's probably why. The Southampton fan would want Wycombe to win there. Of course, Sneeze coming. Corner comes in. Oh, Akinfenwa trying to beat Darling, but he doesn't. Right, can MK Dons get one goal before the end of the game? They really, if there's any time MK Dons need to score a goal, it's now. They really got to try and at least reduce the deficit. They know they won't get a result in this game, but let's try and see if they can reduce the deficit. But despite that, MK Dons have just not looked good going forward at all. They really have not been able to keep the ball in more than 2-3 straight passes, really, to be honest. Wycombe won the players back to the net. Yes, they beat Oxford in the final. That's right. Wycombe got a good record in the playoffs. Maybe Wycombe should not be underestimated in the final either. Right. Oh, just once again, the passing is just so off. That's how I can really describe it. It's a very off-colour performance with MK Dons, really. It feels like that they're playing with black and white. You know, some of it's there, but they're just not playing, you know, with the flair and pizzazz that you normally see them. Troy Parrott's been off, and he's been due to go off, I've got to say. And Connor Wickham, who's on in the final minute. I mean, it's 95 minutes. It's 5 minutes of added time. We're in the 91st minute already. It's just, I don't think Manning's got it right. I don't think he set his team right. And the performance has just not been anywhere near to what MK Dons can really do. But Wycombe would take this. Wycombe have shown how much of an awful team they are to play up against. I refer to your only comment, never underestimate Wycombe. Well, there you go. Newborn Baby said it at the start of the stream. I tell you this, no team will want to play Wycombe. The way they play, with how direct they are, for how physical they are, how much they work off the ball, they will be a tough team for so many teams. Now, this could be a chance. Through ball. McCleary. He's going on his own. Oh, I think it's a goal kick or corner. Well, it's a goal kick or corner. My God, once again. God, I tell you what, some of the MK Dons back lines have had a game to forget. Lewington nearly gives a goal to McCleary. I think it's a goal kick because I don't think he actually comes off Kessler Hayden this time. Wycombe on versus Wycombe. Oh yeah, true. That's actually worked. My God, they've been so poor. I can't stress enough how poor MK Dons have been. Stockdale really could have gone on holiday. Apart from that free kick. Apart from 2 free kicks, he's had nothing to do. It's never pretty watching them, but it's always gritty. Yeah, I think that's a perfect way of saying it. They're not a pretty side to watch, but they are definitely very gritty in terms of how, I guess how old-fashioned they are as well, you know, with the direct style that they play in. Well, 71 likes still. Thank you guys for the support. Could we maybe push to 75? Maybe I'm asking for a bit too much now, but I gotta say, I'm really impressed. Thank you guys so much for the support today. I've really enjoyed streaming today. I really have. We've actually grown a lot with subs as well. 1,094. We've got a couple of follows on the social media. I think the only thing that's been missing from this stream... half chance for MK Dons. I think the only thing that's been missing from the stream has been a donation. I think everything else has just literally been right there. But I gotta say, everyone's been really great in this stream today. Everyone's played their part, and I'm really, really happy. All I can say, that's really good. It says 72. Maybe we could get to 75. Although we are only 1 minute and 20 seconds away from the end of the game now. So I don't think we're going to have enough time to get to 75. Oh, MK Dons, really need that goal. They need it now, and it just doesn't look like they're going to get it. Long ball going in. Akinfenwa tries to win the ball over from James Cumming. Why are you laying down on the floor time wasting? You've got a game to chase, Cumming. Boot the ball to the other side of the pitch. Find someone to try and receive it. Find Connor Wickham. Right, he's booted it, but he's taking a sweet time doing it. And unfortunately, no one's there. Wickham's already been marked. He tries to get the better of McCarthy, and it's a goal kick to Stockdale. I've got to say, Wycombe have really managed this game well as well. So not only have they been clinical, and they've been really good off the ball, but their game management has been on point too. And I've got to say with their fouls as well, they've done it consecutively, that they've not got too many of their players, you know, with too many yellow cards. You know, 3 yellow cards, yeah, but, you know, at least it's not a red. And we saw one moment that, you know, one person just losing their mind in 2 moments where both incidents really could have been avoided, yellow card incidents by themselves. Dan Bonds just looked at his watch and he stops as Wycombe were doing an attack, but doesn't look like Gareth Ainsworth cares. He is very pleased with that 2-0 win. It's only half time though. We've got to remember we have a whole other game between these 2 teams coming up, and it should be a really, really good game. Well, let's hope so at least. Leipzig slowing the game down since they got the goal. They've won to play to extra time. Interesting. No way have we reached 75 likes. If so, that's amazing if we have. Oh, we're on 74. Oh, we're so close. Guys, please keep going. That'd be absolutely amazing today. Thank you guys so much. How much did Matt? Matt got 281. Fair play to him. He did really well today. I'm going to comment on Matt's stream quickly, because just to show support from one creator to another. Great game. Good lead to hold on to into the next game. That's what I'm going to say. Right, 76. Wow, I got to say thank you guys. Right, sorry, I was just actually commenting on Matt's stream. That's why I wasn't concentrating on my own. We're on 75. Thank you guys so much. It says 76 for James B. Thank you guys. It says 75 for me, and that's good enough for me anyway. Right, well, I think you guys have asked for it now. I think we'll now do Sunderland versus Sheffield Wednesday tomorrow then. I think we definitely got to do it now. You guys have been amazing today. In fact, I've got to stop the timer. What am I doing? I'm not stopping the timer yet. Let's stop the timer. We'll get that ready for tomorrow. It's mad how you have 1.1k subs. I remember when I dubbed to you when channel had 5 subs. I don't think I've got 1,100 yet. Well, yeah, not quite. Not quite there yet, ADT, but very close. But got to say, thank you so much. Yeah, you were there, literally right at the start. So thank you for that there. But yeah, any chances of comments and stuff, please do you've got your chance now. I'll give you 2 more minutes. We're just going to quickly look at stats, and we'll look at Europa League games as well. So yeah, we've talked through all the momentums already. We've already looked at the stats there actually, so we don't really need to comment too much on that. Just the big difference, as you can see, accurate passes a lot more for MK Dons, but just not doing enough with it. Look at that. Gareth Ainsworth just pointing to the crowd. He's just looking like a rock star over here. Oh, the fans are doing it. Oh, he's doing the thing. He's doing the Jurgen Klopp. He's doing the Jurgen Klopp. You gotta say, what a likable manager he is. He really is one of a kind in this level. The EFL Jurgen Klopp, I'm calling him. 2 dribbles to 5 there. Yeah, so just very, very different the way they played there. 4 saves there. 4 shots outside the box. Fair play to him. That's all I can say. Right, let's check the other Europa Leagues. 1-0 still to Frankfurt with only 7 minutes left. It looks like West Ham will be crashing out, although they have got a bit of an attack momentum there. They need to find 2 goals in this time. If they don't, then they're out. And with the other game, Rangers and Leipzig, we got a goal! Rangers are back in front. Well, no, they have always been in front, but now they've got their 2-goal advantage back. Oh my god, okay. So, Lundstrom, former Sheffield United player, scores for Rangers. That means the aggregate is 3-2, and Rangers are 8 minutes away, plus stoppage time, for getting through to the Europa League final, where they're looking like they're going to play against Eintracht Frankfurt. Oh my god. Never thought I'd be seeing that. That's unbelievable, I gotta say. That's incredible. Any more comments? Yeah, thank you, Charlie. Pretty much, I had literally everything that's gone right to me. The only thing that's not happened is a donation, but obviously I don't expect everyone to donate every single stream. Lundstrom scores as well. Yeah, amazing. I'll be here tomorrow, but I'm in Nottingham on the Saturday. Okay, well, hopefully enough people will tune in the final stream on the Saturday. See you for the second leg, says Newborn Baby. Yeah, well, I'll be streaming tomorrow. It'll be Sunderland and Sheffield Wednesday. Any more comments there? No, everyone's saying goodbye. All right, I think that's a good way to end. From Championship just going to Europa League semi-final. I know, Lundstrom, big levels. In fact, no, he actually wasn't in the Championship, Lundstrom. He was in the Premier League when he joined Sheffield United, actually. Just to be a bit pedantic there. Right, that will be a good final indeed. Right, I think that's comments done. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for liking the stream. If you've not done so, please do so. It does really, really help. 76, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that. Please do hit the subscribe button if you've not done so. We have ended today on 1,094 or 1,095. That was our target. Thank you guys so much. So that's where we ended on today. Thank you so much. Oh my days. Thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, this first leg of League One playoff has ended. I can't speak now. So that'll wrap it up, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, guys. The legendary overswinging of the stream. It has ended. Wycombe 2, MK Dons 0. Advantage Wycombe and the EFL Jurgen Klopp. Liam Manning, the youngest manager, and MK Dons, the 89 pointers, have got a lot to do in the second leg. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Take care, everyone.